We are following historic breaking news tonight at 10 o'clock as President Joe Biden says he is withdrawing from the 2024 presidential race. Good evening to you. Thanks for being with us. I'm Shay Arthur. Today, the president announced that decision on social media, saying, "My fellow Democrats, I have decided not to accept the nomination and to focus all my energies on my duties as president for the remainder of my term." He also endorsed his Vice President Kamala Harris for that top job, and tonight, Harris says it is her intention to earn and win the nomination. And moments after the president's announcement, reaction poured in from local politicians as the Tennessee delegation met, already voting to support Vice President Harris as their nominee for president. Our chief investigator, Jessica Gertler, spoke to some local lawmakers about that news and what they think will happen next.
Some local and regional lawmakers say that this gives the chance for the Democratic Party to reset. Some are already backing Vice President Kamala Harris.
For me, it's a unifying moment because
Tennessee Democratic Senator London Lamar spoke to your news leader just hours after President Biden announced his exit from the 2024 presidential race. She's ready to support his endorsement of Vice President Harris, the candidate she originally supported 4 years ago.
maternal health policy is one of the main things that I champion on the state legislature, and she is the face for federal maternal health policy and advocacy. So I would love to see her in her leadership in that position.
Other lawmakers reacting. U.S. Democratic Congressman Steve Cohen saying in part, President Biden has been one of our finest presidents, crediting him for major projects in Memphis like the new bridge just announced and investments in MATA and the airport. On the other side of the aisle, U.S. Republican Senator Marsha Blackburn stated in part Biden was not only the wrong leader for America, but said he was incapable of doing the job, adding if he's too weak to stay in the race for the presidency, he should resign as our commander-in-chief immediately.
It's not over until it's over.
Tennessee Representative Antonio Parkinson says this news will ignite his Democratic Party.
If the vice president stays at the top of the ticket, I think that will excite the base here locally, because, of course, with it being an African-American woman.
Vice President Harris made history as the first woman and woman of color to be vice president. Representative Parkinson welcomes the idea of her making history again, but he warns the race will get vicious.
The hate groups and all of these other organizations, the racism and all of that really rise up because of the anger of the fact that an African-American woman could have the audacity to run for president of the United States.
And Memphis Mayor Paul Young posting on X not long ago praising Biden's work and his willingness to do what's best for the nation and allow a path for VP Harris to become the next president. We'll have more of his reaction as well as many more pouring in tonight. Just go to WREG.com and click on this story. For your news leader, Jessica Gertler, WREG News Channel 3.